Pokemon Insurgence. I've played it 3 times. That is, whenever it got a new update. Yep, this game has been updated many times. But screw that, today I'll be reviewing Pokemon Insurgence through the following points: introduction and features, battles, plot, exploration and post-game, and overall rating. So be sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button to help this channel so I can make more videos like this. So let's get started. So, what is Pokemon Insurgence? For those who don't know, it's a fan-made game for PC. Yep, you don't need your consoles or emulators to play this game. You just need to have a decent PC. But anyways, this game offers a lot to you. It has all Pokemon up to Gen 6, the new Delta Pokemon forms which are awesome, I love them, a new region, new characters, new rivals, Mega Evolution, the Gen 4 physical special split, the day and night cycle, HMs are no longer necessary, lots of options to choose from, and of course, a vast area of exploration. This game literally took me 2 months to complete. But yeah, this game is pretty awesome and you should definitely check it out. The link for that will be in the description. About the battles, well, they are pretty hard. If you're playing this game on hard mode like I did, you're fine, otherwise the battles in other modes are not so difficult. But you see, in hard mode, there's strict level caps for every boss battle. Plus most of them, it's a super tough 6 situation if you're not smart enough. And if you're still not scared, then wait until I tell you about the Elite Four. And oh man, these guys are crazy. In the league, all of the trainers' Pokemon is set to the same level as your highest level Pokemon. The level cap here is 98, but if you use something like a rare candy and level up one of your Pokemon above the level cap, all of the Elite Four's Pokemon will be that level as well against your under-leveled team, with only one of your Pokemon at the same level. So don't over-level, I guess. Now let's get into the plot. And man, Pokemon Insurgence has a crazy good plot, especially if you're playing it on dark mode. This plot makes the mainline Pokemon games beg for mercy. Seriously though, it's bloody amazing. You literally start off at the Darkrai cultist base where a Gengar's about to make you forget everything. But luckily, the Mew that has chosen you as a hero comes to rescue you, and both you and Mew make your way out of the Darkrai cultist base using Mew's DNA technique to transform you into looking like a Darkrai cultist yourself. Something that I wish Game Freak did or will do in the future Pokemon games. You also see that the leader Persephone literally sacrifices one of the Darkrai cultists for the sake of getting Darkrai, but alas, she fails. After that, you head to Telnar Town where you meet your rival Damien and Professor Sylvan, who offers you either an Eevee or the 3 Delta Kanto starters. Then you beat up some Abyssal cultists, meet your second rival Nora in Midna Town, who's chosen by Selby, and you also win against her in the small tournament of Midna Town, and beat up more Abyssal cultists. Oh, by the way, Damien's the hero chosen by Sammy. Then you guys see that the gym leader Ryan talking to a rock, and you think that he's childish, but surprise surprise, that rock is actually Reshiram. You also see the first appearance of Tane here. You also see a huge statue of Yarn, the second Ogre of the Tauren region. After meeting Nora again and beating the second gym leader, you clear out the dumpsters of Whitepeak City and beat up some more Abyssal cults. After clearing out the next city and beating up Damien, it's time to move on to Helio City, where the entrance to gym is blocked by the Sky cultists. So you need to use the Helio sewers then the black market to make your way to Tane and Yukra. And guess what? Yukra is the guy who gave you the Delta starters. Both of them decide that Tane's gonna test out Mega Evolution on you. After beating him up, it's time to make your way past the Sky Cultists, beat some of them up, and battle East, the third gym leader. This is also the part where you realize that the second Ogre was a betrayer after all, as he's the leader of the Sky Cult. After beating up East, you battle Yarn and his Mega Rayquaza for the first time. Then you head on to the Haunted Library and meet an ancient guy. And next you see that the Abyssal Cult leader Audrey has caught Lugia, so you now have to battle and win against her. Next you battle the 4th gym leader and head on to a huge hospital kind of place where you find out that your friend and rival Damien has become corrupt due to a virus entering in him. And looks like this. Yeah, then you have to move on, beat the 5th gym leader and Tane, who has created an armor Zekrom with the help of the 5th gym leader Anastasia herself, since she's a steel and electric type user. You know the drill. You also head inside the Abyssal Cult hideout, beat the members, and finally find out that Audrey has already caught Kyogre. After beating her up, you see that they corrupt Damien again. And here's the plot twist. Audrey is actually Damien's mom. Oh wow. Anyways, after that you clear out a bunch of stuff and meet the Infernal Cult and its leader Zenith for the first time. After winning against him, you head on to the next city where you meet Persephone looking pissed off that Darkrai didn't join her. And you also find out that the 6th gym leader Diana is actually Persephone's sister. Wow. But anyways, after beating them both, you head on to a huge cave to battle, and if you want to, catch the one who chose you, Mew. After that and beating up the 7th gym leader Calriet, who happens to be Diana's boyfriend, you have to backtrack to battle Tane, who now has a Mewtwo. After beating him, it's time to go to the Infernal hideout where the leader Zenith now has a Primal Groudon. Remember losing to that guy 4 times in a row. And then you need to head all the way back to the Darkrai cultist base where Persephone does summon Darkrai, but it teleports you and her to the Dream Realm where you battle her and also battle corrupt Damien, who now has Deoxys. After beating him up, you finally reach to the 8th gym, and guess who the 8th gym leader is? Yep, it's the first Ogre, aka your dad. Yep, your dad. And on beating him, he tells you the reason he came here and also lets you back into the real world. And guess where that place is? Yep, it's the same place where you got me. But as you go outside the cave, you notice that Yarn gets defeated by a new cultist, which ends up destroying his reputation and people's respect for him in the Torn region. And Yarn, after he sees you, gets angry at you and challenges you for a final battle. Then you get to explore this whole new area where you battle some of the Giratina cultists. I know that's not what they're called, but let's just say that for fun. So after battling some Giratina cultists and heading on to various locations, it's time to battle the Giratina cultist boss, Nyx. But in this battle, the typings work in reverse. After her, it's a girl, it's time to take on Primal Giratina. And then you head on to the Victory Road and the League. And after beating the Elite Four, you see the champion, Ryukura. And after beating him, congrats! Now, let's talk about the exploration. Pokemon Insurgence has a lot in store for the players to explore. There's all kind of exploration stuff, such as the larger locations, hidden grottos, all the Delta Pokemon you can catch, and of course, the side quests of the director of the TV show. It has a lot to offer. There's also Pokemon races, which can get you prizes such as important berries, and the post-game. Don't even get me started. It's huge. There's a whole new region called the Hold-On region for the player to visit. Then the cave where you can battle all the Pokemon champions from the main Pokemon games and catch a ton of legendaries. Use all of their armored and primal forms and many new Delta Pokemon to catch. Delta Trico being my favorite, of course. Get it because I'm the 8th Sceptile. The post game also is pretty significant to the main game plot, as there's stuff such as corrupt Damien becoming normal and his reunion with Audrey. And of course, cameo battles with all the people who have created this game. Big shout out to them. So now that's done, let's get to the overall rating. So for the overall rating, I'm just gonna give this game a 10 out of 10. It's perfect in every way. I love it. But anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Whew, uploaded after a long time. But yeah, I'm finally back on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then why not leave a like. Also be sure to subscribe. You know the drill. And also be sure to follow me on the social media. The links are in the description. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.